Hello and welcome to Phakathi TV. I'm your host Khaya Ndubane, and as usual I have Tshepo Ntsoelengoe, our resident analyst. Today we talk about the Telkom Knock Out in Tshepo. Last Friday you said it's going to be an Arrows Chiefs final, and both of them are out. Your thoughts on this past weekend's game?
Sure, Bracken, thanks for welcoming me to the show once again, as always. Unfortunately, Robert, my predictions didn't go, as I thought they will. And I mean, like I said last time, this is the game of football, and Bracken, cup games are totally different ball games, and I mean. The Sundowns and Arrows game was one of actually between the two games I enjoyed the Sundowns and Arrows game. I think Arrows did really hold their ground on the day, and they played very well. Just that Sundowns were much more hungry on the day, and they won the game. And when you look at Kaizer Chiefs and Maritzburg, once again, I mean, Chiefs were also on top of their game, but it was just unfortunate that the Maritzburg where like Sundowns were much more hungrier. And I mean we saw Bruce Boomer making some incredible saves on the day, and I think again what really lacked on the Kaizer Chiefs side was the fact that they didn't have Matoho, they didn't have some of their key players in the team on the day. But I mean Maritzburg, I think they deserve to win this one. Okay.
Do you think Ernst Middendorf before the game he said he will talk to his players, they not to think about. Do you think that the fact that Sundowns won, it went into the players' heads that okay, my respect is just a formality. We will want to play Sundowns on December 14th.
I think it is actually the case, Baki. I mean, after all, Kaizer Chiefs players I know they were confident, that they're gonna play, Sundowns in the final, and the fact that they already beaten Sundowns two times already this season, they were, they went over their head, and I think that kind of disturbed them, Baki. And I mean, I don't want to blame them because they've been doing quite well, in the last, few games. But again, you have to be professional about these things. I mean, you have to take it one game at a time as they come. And unfortunately, I think we kind of took their eyes off the ball, and on the day we didn't really stand up as we seen them playing the last couple of games. And I mean. The best team won on the day, and I think the much more disciplined team won on the day, and Maritzburg we did it. And I think it's very nice to see Maritzburg right now.
Moving on from the Telkom Knock Out, Amak Gluk. I don't know if they are still called Amak Gluk. It's still no longer sponsoring them. Yeah. They made the country proud, even though they made it difficult for themselves, having started on a good note with that own goal and then almost let it slip, but then they eventually won on penalties to qualify for the Olympics.
That was a very difficult game, for the team. I mean, Ghana has, one of the best, youth, players in Africa, in the continent. Most of the players are already playing abroad already, and I mean, it was always going to be difficult for our 1923. And I think I did say, on Friday that it's going to be very difficult, but I believe that our team can make it. And like I said, as much as Ghana has top players who are playing abroad, we also have our own top players here in the season. Like I said, like Lila Foster, and I think they really played very well on the day. And I kind of saw something very different on the game on that day, because I think I did say on Friday that I think they play much more better when we are under pressure, and they do deliver. And I mean, it was always going to be tough. And I think because of football, we felt on the day, and we won on penalties, which was very difficult. But hey, you have to congratulate the team for making it to the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games.
Well done to our Gluk, our under 23 for qualifying for the Olympics, and also to Sundowns in Maritzburg for reaching the final of the TKO. As for the Panuka or the Moemish of the week for Phakathi, it belongs to Mr. Gaston Sirino for getting himself an unnecessary red card against Golden Arrows. As usual, you can have your say on today's topic or any other football-related matter on our social media platforms. On Twitter, we're at Phakathi, on Facebook, Phakathi. Until next time, enjoy the beautiful game.